What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more MCOC, and we're in map 5. So this video is going to have picture-in-picture. So the main video, which is also the bottom video, this is from day 4, and this is the second mini-boss. I did do the first one as well, but I forgot to record that. But what ended up happening that is I finished Nightcrawler off right before the timer expired, so there was like 1 or 2 seconds left. And then the top video, this is day 5. I'm using Stark Spidey, and this is actually the first and second Nightcrawler. So when facing Nightcrawler and Alliance quests, I mean, you can basically use anybody because the way Kabam made him, they made him very defensive, so it's really easy to make him switch stances because he does dash back a lot and hold block. Whereas the normal Nightcrawler, he is very aggressive, so it's hard to find openings when he dashes back to actually block. Most of the time he dashes back and dashes right back in, but in here you see he does do a lot of dashing back and holding block. So that's very good for getting him to switch stances. I mean, if you want to say that he replaced Cable as the mini boss, I would say that he is much easier than Cable was when fighting as far as mini bosses are concerned. I'm not saying that Cable was hard, but like I said, with Nightcrawler you can use any champ. Cable, there were certain champs that you didn't want to use, like a champ that caused bleed. You didn't want to use that. So yeah, I would say for Nightcrawler, like I said, you can use any champ, but you probably want to go with a regen champ or a heavy hitter. So in the main video so I should say day 4, yeah, day 4, I used the regen champ. So that is my rank 4 Iron Man, and as you can see, I used the heavy hitter up top, and he's already down 1 Nightcrawler. He's working on the second one, and the first one I'm not even at 50% right now. And I'm looking at the time, and I'm just like, I need to get to 50% at least before I time out, because I don't want to time out twice. The thing that I like about Iron Man is, even though I time out, I want to make sure that I time out above 30% health, because I'm going to lose half my health, and that as long as I'm above 30%, that means that I'll start above 15%, so I will get the regen. So I'm not too worried about, my overall health. I just want to get to 50%, just because I don't want to do this fight I don't want to time out twice, I should say. But yeah, up top, just keeping up my poise charges. It's a lot easier to bait out his specials because I have the taunt debuffs on him, whereas in the bottom, I was having a lot of difficulty for him using the specials, even though I believe it said that he's special 1 biased. But yeah, the first fight, it was a struggle getting him to throw them specials. I think in this second fight, after the timeout, he throws them a bit more. You see I got hit with the combo there, but it went into the arc overload. So yeah, nothing to worry about. If it would have crit, maybe if some of those hits would have crit, then I might have been in some trouble, may have been KO'd. But yeah, none of those hits crit, so I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, as you can see, he is throwing those specials a bit more. And up top, I just finished off the boss, so way ahead of, or the mini boss, so way ahead of Iron Man. But it all depends on what you want to do. So day 4, I believe it was, I had my champs. I had Stark Spidey and Blade and Alliance War, because those are the champs that I use for Alliance War. So that's why I brought in Iron Man. Also brought in Ultron, but with him, as far as regen, I know he doesn't have the attack strength to take down Nightcrawler like that, as a mini boss. And with the regen, it's a bit harder with him because you want to stay above 50% when you time out. That way you're above 25%, and then can regen and do a double regen. So it took Iron Man 161 hits to take down that one Nightcrawler, and it took Stark Spidey 127 hits to take down both Nightcrawlers. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.